Hello everyone, TAC1421 here. Welcome back to my countdown series to Call of Duty Ghosts. Today is day number 10. We are almost into single digits here on my countdown series, almost into single digits until the game is going to be released. So that is fantastic. I'm very excited. Today's topic is going to be squads. Before we talk about that, let's go ahead and talk about this gameplay in the background. I showed this on my channel about a year and a half ago or so, and it didn't get too many views, so I thought I'd show it again because there's a lot of new people on the channel since then. And it's a very fun game play, and I really enjoyed it. I had a fantastic time with this gameplay. And it's an infection gameplay, if you couldn't tell, from Modern Warfare 3. And I decided when I did get my MOAB to jump in a well as a celebration. And it was pretty funny. So I hope you do enjoy the gameplay in the background. While I'm doing that, we'll go ahead and talk about squads. Squads is a brand new game mode that's going to be in Call of Duty Ghosts. I am very excited for it. I think it's going to be fantastic. It's something that I don't think I'm going to play all that often, but you know, I might give it a try here and there, and I think it's definitely a nice side kind of game type that you can play. Before we talk about that, also you can also level up and you earn XP in the squads game mode. So just like you would in regular old multiplayer. Now I don't know if you earn less XP if you like level up your guns less faster and stuff like that, but your classes carry over, and we'll get into that in a little bit. But there are 4 different types of game modes. There's kind of 3 types of game modes, but they've kind of broken up one of the mini categories into 2 different kind of game modes. So first off, there's Safeguard, and this is pretty much exactly like the survival game type that was in Modern Warfare 3, where there's different waves of enemies and they come at you. You can earn perks and kill streaks and buy things and etc, etc. Now they made it a little different in this game, and you can actually have your squad mates in the game with you, and you can also play with up to 3 other friends. So there's up to 4 different human players on your squad going through the waves and trying to survive. And you can pick up, different care packages. The care packages include weapons and perks and stuff. And you also can level up your weapons when you hit enemies with your gun. You level up your weapons and stuff like that. Now, I don't exactly know how it works as far as leveling up goes and stuff like that, but I know that you can do that, and it sounds like really just a fantastic kind of new idea to the game. And there's 3 different kinds of mini sub-genres in this Safeguard. You can play 20 waves, and once you hit 20 waves, you win. You can play up to 40 waves, and then when you hit 40 waves, you win. Or you can do the infinite waves, and you just keep on going until you die. And I think that's going to be the most popular thing to do. I think I'm going to start off at 20 and then do 40 as soon as I get good at it, and then see how much I can survive. If I can survive up to 40, that is, because it might be pretty difficult. And you might want to get some friends on there that are good at the game too to help you out. Now the next game type is going to be Assault. And this is also kind of like war games, so it's 2 different mini sub-genres that I was talking about. They're kind of very similar, and I couldn't get an exact representation with my sources of exactly the difference between the 2. But basically, you create your own squad. You can create your own squad in the squad game mode. You can customize all of the different loadouts that your squads have. That's going to be the same throughout all the squad game modes. And what's different about this one is you can create your own, and then you challenge another squad in any kind of game mode that you want to play. Now it's you and 5 other AI controlled characters that you've given different custom loadouts. You've created their classes, and you told them what kind of AI play style to play. So I think that's really interesting. And then the other kind of war games version of that is you play yourself against 5 other squad mates, and that you've created, and you play against a new 6-man AI created squad mates from someone else. So I think that's pretty interesting. It's pretty cool, I think, and definitely going to be fun to try out. The next one is squad versus squad, where you have yourself and your rest of your squad. So myself and 5 other of my AI controlled characters that I've given loadouts and stuff to, and then you play someone that's a human player, and they're 5 AI controlled people that they've created. So it's like it's a squad versus squad. It's the best way to put it. It's the name of the game type. So I hope that all made sense. I think I've covered everything. I think it's gonna be really cool. You can like level up your squad mates. You can give them different loadouts, and I just think it's it's gonna be a good way to test out different kind of creative classes and stuff like that, as well as ways of playing, and just a good way of getting practice and just good fun overall. So I do hope you enjoyed the topic, and I hope you enjoyed that fun gameplay as I got that Moab and jumped into the well. And there's actually 2 Moabs in this gameplay, which was pretty cool. Marcus Aurelius got the other one, and he was in the party as well as AMP1520, but AMP1520 wasn't good enough to get a Moab. He only went 14-0. But anyways, that's going to do it for today. I'll see you tomorrow for day number 9. We're going to be talking about maps tomorrow. See you then. Peace.